Hey folks, it's Dr. Disastrous, reminding you that if you're going to do a Let's Play, make sure that you have hard drive space on the drive you're recording to. Also, don't pause the recording on accident. Time for take 3. This is what happens when you get out of practice. As for why I was out of practice, it's rather simple. I kind of just got busy with school and didn't get to work on it. And then I figured, well, I'm gonna get a new computer afterwards, so that would help too, because render time's kind of ridiculous right now to get the quality I want. But, you know, I heard that people were watching, and I don't want people to be stuck, so yeah, might as well finish it now. I feel I can. The rest of the game isn't really all that complicated to get through. This is probably one of the harder areas, but once we get through it, not really a lot there will be to talk about, I guess. So walk through these walls, and kill Optimus Prime for fun. Maybe get some... Oops, don't want to go there. Stupid question mark. Reminding me of the old Doctor Who's with... Oh, the last Doctor before they remade the series. What's his face? Seal 9 can be removed by standing on the gate. Good to know. And just head left, which is pretty much the only way you can head, so that works out. And you'll get this nice blue lander. Extra life is nice, 19. We'll be getting a bit more of that later. And head into Corridor 19. But we're just gonna bypass that for now. And get attacked by spiders. And of course, what follows spiders but more spiders? Just kind of spaz out to kill him. Diagonals if he gets close to you. Which he probably will, because he's really fast. Hopefully he doesn't damage me seriously, because he can. If I'm not careful. And you get a nice little wave attack, which is level 2 now. Now it's level 3. Neat. By the end of this video, we'll be finishing off those. Oh yeah, these guys hurt a lot. Just use your cutter laser to clear with those. Get a shield that we have no use for. And move on down here. Excellent. Whoa! Whoa! Waste of time. Get me out of there. And now let's jump into Corridor 19. Whee! Been so long since I transformed into Jet Girl. Let's use the repeller for this level. It does actually really well here, so let's just use it. And we leveled up. We got ourselves some more health just for getting lots of points. Excellent, I guess. Not that we needed it. I mean, I don't think there's really much that's going to push us close to death at this point. These next 2 levels are kind of difficult, followed by some of the easiest bosses in the game, but you'll see that. And now we fight all of the Decepticons at once. Excellent. Just kind of use your repeller as a shield. Works great. For these guys, you could switch to a more powerful weapon, or you can just lead them through a repeller a bunch of times. Either way works. Just clear things out. One good thing about the repeller is it's really good at taking out these small bullets, which gives you a nice little place to retreat, so you take much less damage. Which is excellent. And I will be abusing that for this level, because tiny bullets are everywhere. Really though, when you're this powerful, there's not a whole lot that's going to do much damage to you. With these guys, you can either take one side and let a weapon take the other, like the repeller, or whatever. Actually, there's really no wrong way to go at this point. And for this next boss here, we fight the Red Bombardier. Bet you weren't expecting to see this guy, only with this version, he can literally do, like, no damage to you whatsoever. I mean, it would take him, like, 1,000,000 years to kill me. I mean, even sitting on him, he doesn't do that much damage. So, just gotta jam yourself in the middle of him. You won't take any damage from him hitting you while your cutter laser's going on for some reason. I'm guessing it's because you do so much damage to him so quickly that he just fades out. Either way, it doesn't matter. Point is this boss is not hard. Ridiculously not hard. I don't think there's a way that I could make him challenging. Nope, there isn't. Which is our lesson for today. If you're going to reuse bosses, at least make them harder. So overpowered. Really, though, this game is ridiculous on the amount of power-ups you can get. Not that I mind so much. And we get, again, we have full shields. Another shield, so isn't that exciting? Pass up some spiders. Grab this red lander, which is good, because I took some hits there. You can just pass up that, that detour. We'll get back to it later. And when you see arrows, they always lie. Go down here and get an energy tank. Sadly, you can't use them like Mega Man's energy tanks, but, you know, pass up the green basketball things and keep moving on. Get yourself some more enemy erasers. We probably will max out on those before we get to the end of the game. And now we fight another boss we see in every world. This guy. I don't know what it is. I don't really care. All I know is he dies easily. And in this case, I think he actually gives you something nice. But we'll see. I kind of wish these guys had names. It would make commentary about a tad more interesting. Obviously, the fact that I've drank too much soda today makes commentary a tad more interesting. So, just kill this guy slowly. Get your power-ups or whatever, and get a blue lander, so we have 21 life. Not bad. And then if you head back through here, we get to Corridor 9. They say stand on the corridor. Or, like, barely touch the corridor with your face. Like, seriously. Don't even need to really get near it, and it opens instantly. Whoosh. For this level, let's use the fireball. Lots of forward enemies, and enemies that require a lot of firepower to kill, so this works great. Also gives you some good safe area from things coming from the top. Pretty much my favorite weapon for the level. Got those statue guys. They're pretty awesome. I like any enemy whose attack involves making its own head explode. Oh wait, no, that's me who makes its head explode. Got more of these blue gems. Kinda... They're diamonds! Being annoying. Easily destroy every single one of the Decepticons. Excellent. And destroy skulls that shoot skulls. Oh, these things. At least this isn't that space level. That space level in the shooter-only mode is the worst. Really, now, they don't do so much damage. Ooh, we got some lucky enemy erasers. Excellent. We'll be utilizing those. Never. Probably never. Maybe on the final boss. I don't know. We're kind of powerful enough that if I have to use them, that's kind of sad. but we shall see. And for this boss, really just pick and choose any heavy hitter weapon and just sit in the middle and attack him. Let's just show you how this boss fares with probably the best choice, the hyper laser. Just stand in the middle, press both buttons, don't move, and you probably will win. I mean, I've not lost yet by doing it. This guy is Igor, or Eeyore, as things just don't go his way. Not really sure. Kind of a hideous boss. I mean, skull with eyes on it. Yeah, look, full health. Used about 600 chips, 500 chips. Wow. That is some hard boss design, game. You're really showing me how it's done. And for defeating him, we get... the area blaster. Which means we have full weapons. Hooray. I'll still collect things for fun and to pad the next episode, but really, we're nearing done. One more area, as you can see here. So, we'll get to that next time. And then, well, then fight the final stuff. Just going through here will probably be faster than going the other way. This takes us to those question marks that I very clearly accidentally went to before. Hooray. Destroy those for fun, I guess. I don't know. And fill up with chips, since it's really easy to do, and you're going to need them. Nah, you don't need to record my progress. And the next area is right around here. But that will have to wait for next time. I'm happy that you decided to watch. Thanks, everybody. This was Dr. Disastrous, and I will see ya!